Did you know that Jeremy Renner, the star who shot to fame as Marvel's Hawkeye, almost gave up on acting before landing his breakthrough role? Today, we're taking a deep dive into the extraordinary life of Jeremy Renner, a story filled with struggle, passion, and unexpected twists. From his humble beginnings in a small California town to becoming one of Hollywood's most respected actors, Renner's journey is a roller coaster of perseverance, self-discovery, and raw talent. If you think you know him just as the guy with the bow and arrow, stick around because there's so much more to uncover. And by the end, you'll learn about one fascinating fact that even his biggest fans might not know. So, let's get to the story. Jeremy Renner was born on January 7, 1971, in Modesto, California, a town known more for its agriculture than its entertainment industry. Growing up, he was the eldest of 7 siblings, a responsibility that often made him feel like a second parent. His parents, Valerie and Lee Renner, divorced when he was just 10 years old, a turning point that shaped his childhood. Despite the challenges of a broken family, Renner found solace in being the protective big brother for his younger siblings. In high school, he wasn't the Jeremy Renner we know today. He was a regular kid, blending into the background rather than standing out. But one thing he did love was sports, especially martial arts, which later became handy for his action roles. It wasn't until a chance encounter with drama class that he discovered a passion for acting. The moment he stepped on stage, something clicked, and he felt a rush of adrenaline that he couldn't ignore. That was when Jeremy first tasted the magic of performing. Renner's family wasn't particularly wealthy, and they struggled to make ends meet. However, this gave him a strong work ethic early on. He learned to appreciate the value of hard work from his father, who managed a bowling alley, and from his mother, who worked multiple jobs to keep the family afloat. Friendships were also a significant part of Renner's life during these formative years. He had a close-knit circle of friends who were just as adventurous as he was, and they spent countless hours exploring the outdoors, playing sports, and bonding over late-night conversations. Little did he know, these early experiences would shape his grounded and relatable persona that fans admire today. After high school, Renner attended Modesto Junior College, where he initially pursued a degree in criminology. But the pull towards acting was too strong to ignore, and he eventually switched to studying theater. He moved to Los Angeles with dreams of making it big in Hollywood, but the road wasn't easy. He worked odd jobs as a makeup artist to make ends meet while attending auditions. For years, Jeremy struggled living paycheck to paycheck. It wasn't glamorous, and at times, he seriously considered giving up his dream. In 1995, he landed his first role in the low-budget film National Lampoon's Senior Trip. It wasn't a blockbuster by any means, but it was a start. For the next few years, Renner took on various small roles in TV shows and films, gradually building a reputation as a versatile actor. Yet, mainstream success seemed elusive. One of the toughest periods in Renner's life came during the early 2000s. He was nearly 30, still struggling to land significant roles, and had started to question whether his big break would ever come. It wasn't until 2002 that he got his first real taste of critical acclaim with the film Dahmer, where he portrayed the notorious serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer. The role was dark and disturbing, but it allowed Renner to show his range as an actor. Critics praised his performance, but Hollywood still wasn't ready to give him leading roles. The turning point came in 2008 with The Hurt Locker. Renner's portrayal of a bomb disposal expert in war-torn Iraq was raw, intense, and utterly captivating. The film received widespread acclaim and went on to win 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Although Renner didn't win the Oscar for Best Actor, his performance made him a household name and a sought-after talent in Hollywood. This role marked the beginning of a new chapter in his career, one where he would no longer be overlooked. In 2011, Renner made his debut as Hawkeye in Thor, a role that would define the next decade of his career. His portrayal of the Archer with a sharp wit and a big heart became a fan favorite. Renner's Hawkeye brought a grounded, everyman appeal to the superhero team, making him relatable amidst the gods, geniuses, and super soldiers of the Avengers. Beyond Marvel, Renner showcased his versatility with roles in critically acclaimed films like The Town, for which he received his second Oscar nomination, and American Hustle. He also starred in Mission Impossible alongside Tom Cruise, proving that he could hold his own in blockbuster franchises outside the Marvel Universe. Despite his success, Renner's life hasn't been without its struggles. One of the biggest challenges he faced was his high-profile divorce in 2015. The legal battle over the custody of his daughter, Ava, was emotionally draining and played out in the public eye. Renner has often mentioned that his daughter is the center of his world, and balancing the demands of fatherhood with his Hollywood career has been his priority. His love for Ava is a driving force behind his decisions, and he often shares how she has changed his perspective on life and career. Renner is also an accomplished musician and has a passion for home renovations. He even started a side business flipping homes, which became a way for him to unwind and find a creative outlet away from the cameras. Here's an interesting fact about Jeremy Renner that might surprise you. Long before his Hollywood days, Renner dreamed of becoming a rock star. He's a talented singer, pianist, and guitarist, and he's even released his own music. In fact, Renner has a knack for writing songs and often uses music as a form of therapy. During difficult times, he turns to his instruments, pouring his emotions into melodies. You can even find some of his performances online, showcasing a side of him that's rarely seen in the blockbuster action films he's known for. More recently, Renner has been focusing on more intimate and character-driven projects, while still being a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In 2021, he starred in the Disney Plus series Hawkeye, which delved deeper into his character's story and his struggles with balancing heroism and family life. The series brought a sense of closure to his role as Clint Barton and showed a more vulnerable side of the character, earning praise from fans and critics alike. Renner also starred in Mayor of Kingstown, a gritty series where he plays a member of a powerful family in a small town dominated by prisons. The show allows Renner to explore complex themes and character dynamics, further proving his depth as an actor. Jeremy Renner's journey from a small-town kid to a Hollywood A-lister is a story of resilience, passion, and never giving up, even when the odds seem stacked against him. Whether he's playing a superhero, a soldier, or just a dad, Renner brings a sincerity to every role that makes him unforgettable. So, if you've enjoyed learning about Jeremy Renner's inspiring story, make sure to hit that subscribe button to join our channel, Celebrezzi. Click on our profile on the right side to subscribe, and don't forget to check out the video on the left about the rise of Don Cheadle and how he became a Hollywood icon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in that video.